What's up guys, we're going to be going through the best NBA player props on PrizePicks today. And I did want to show you the results from yesterday's picks from my exclusive Discord group, and as you guys see, we actually got 16 picks correct, which was absolutely insane. Now a lot of you comment wanting to see how many I got wrong, and I thought I'd show you in today's video. We only got 3 picks wrong and got 16 right, which is an 85% win rate. Yes guys, you heard that right, 85% win rate. So we are on a huge hot streak, but if you want to get an 85% win rate and get 16 picks right like me, win more bets and receive the best picks from some of the best bettors in the world for less than a cup of coffee, you can access the exclusive Discord and meet some of the best sport bettors in the game by joining my Patreon. Should be a link down below in the description. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets today. So make sure to join my Patreon using the link in the description. And here's one of our members who just signed up and won himself $528 just yesterday, and another member who won $18 for the 5th day in a row since joining my Discord. So guys, if you want to win big money like our members, the link will be in the description, so go join the Patreon to have access to the Discord group, and I will be continuing to upload every single day on this channel the best bets and props, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss my daily uploads. Alright, so let's get straight into the first pick, and when it comes to these picks, I'm not saying to chuck all of them into a parlay and hope for the best. Pick and choose the ones that you like and the ones that work best for you. So the first pick we're going to be talking about is none other than Aaron Gordon for 19.5 points and rebs, and this one is for more. Now we look at Gordon, we've actually seen him go on the over in 3 out of the last 5 games, which is fantastic to see, and they do face off against none other than the Indiana Pacers. Now, as you all know, Indiana Pacers do actually rank 28th in points allowed, which is interesting to see. And on top of that, they do rank 11th in rebounds allowed. But one of the reasons why we do like this pick is that Indiana Pacers do rank very low when it comes to points allowed due to the fact that they do rank 28th. And because of that, I think that is definitely going to have a huge effect. And we could see Gordon definitely go off for a lot of points. Pacers also do allow quite a lot of points to the forward position, which is exactly what Gordon is. And on top of that, guys, there may be a couple of players missing from this Pacers lineup. Now, when it comes to the Pacers, as we all know, we are expecting Tyrese Halliburton, also Aaron Naismith, to be out for this game. It is more likely that they are out, and because of that, it does look very good for Aaron Gordon. So Aaron Gordon, 19.5 points and rebs for more, I think is a fantastic pick. Now getting to the next one, we're going to be talking about Lamelo Ball. Now Lamelo Ball, as we all know, has finally come back from injury, and this one's a great one for 11.5 rebs and assists, and this one is for more. Now we look at Lamelo, we've actually seen him go on the over in 3 out of the last 5 games, which is fantastic to see, but like we mentioned, guys, that was before his injury, so he is getting back into it, and they do face off against none other than the Miami Heat. Now, as you all know, Miami Heat are a pretty intense team when it comes to defense. They do rank 7th in rebounds allowed, and when it comes to assists allowed, they do, however, rank 19th. Now, when it comes to rebs and assists, LaMelo is definitely more of a playmaker, and the fact that Miami do rank very low in this category, we could see LaMelo definitely go for the over here. When it comes to LaMelo as well, one of the reasons why we really do like this pick is that LaMelo is coming back from injury, so some of his lines, there isn't too much data to go off, and that's why there's a lot of value with LaMelo Ball right now, whether it's on the over or the under. But for this case, guys, we do like the over, especially against Miami Heat. So LaMelo Ball, 11.5 rebs and assists for more, I think is an absolute steal. Now getting to the next pick, we're going to be talking about Aaron Gordon's teammate Michael Porter Jr., and this is for points and rebounds for 22.5, and this one actually is for less. Now, as you all know, when it comes to MPJ, he is a fantastic player, but he has gone on the under in 3 out of the last 5 games, and like we mentioned before, Pacers do rank 28th in points allowed, and when it comes to rebounds allowed, guys, they also do rank 11th. But the reason why we like the under for this is that Indiana Pacers actually do a good job at guarding the small forward position, which is exactly what MPJ is. We may see Aaron Gordon have a little bit more usage rate out there in this matchup due to the fact that Pacers do allow more to the power forward than the small forward, and because of that, we do like the under for this situation. If we also look at what the bookies are saying, the bookies actually have, Michael Porter Jr. more favored to go on the under on this line, and because of that, we are sticking to what the bookies are saying. So Michael Porter Jr., 22.5 points and rebs for less, I think is an absolute steal as well. And getting into the next one is none other than Paul George. Now, as you all know, Paul George is a great player, and this one is for 23.5 points, and this one is for more. Now, we look at Paul George. We've actually seen him go on the over in 4 out of the last 5 games, which is fantastic to see. And they do face off against the Minnesota Timberwolves, who do rank number 1 in points allowed. But we still like Paul George going on the over here. He just has been playing very, very consistent, and ever since the James Harden trade, we've actually seen Paul George score at a more consistent basis. We think that will continue on into this next game, even against Minnesota Timberwolves. Minnesota, although they are a great defensive team, they do actually allow quite a lot of points to Paul George's position, which is a small forward position, and because of that, we do like the over for this situation. We also are expecting Anthony Edwards to be out for this game, but even if he does play, we still see PG going on the over. The bookies also agree with that, and if we look at his average over the last 5, his average over the last 5 is 27.4. So all signs really do point towards the over, and we are sticking to it. So Paul George, 23.5 points for more, I think is a fantastic pick. So as you all know, I do want to get these picks out to you as soon as possible, but PrizePicks is delayed with some of their lines. So here are a couple of players you should definitely watch out for when their lines drop. So the first player we're going to be talking about is Bam Adebayo, who's been averaging 22.2 points, 10.2 rebounds, and 4.4 assists. So he has done a fantastic job for the Miami Heat, and the Miami Heat do face off against none other than the Charlotte Hornets. Now, if we actually look at the Charlotte Hornets, the Charlotte Hornets do rank 25th in points allowed, 25th in also assists allowed, and on top of that, 24th in rebounds allowed. So they do rank really poor in all categories, and because of that, we could see someone like Bam Adebayo go on the over here. When you actually look at Bam as well in the Miami Heat are expected to miss out on Tyler Hero in this game as well. He is probable. Kyle Lowry is also probable, but Jimmy Butler is definitely out for this game. So because of that, I definitely see someone like Bam Adebayo being able to go on the over. And even though, although those players may play, I still do believe Bam should be able to go on the over due to the fact that Charlotte Hornets do rank very poor in all categories. And on top of that, Bam Adebayo just has such a high usage rate in all departments. So because of those reasons, guys, keep an eye out for Bam Adebayo and his line. If his line is under these averages, then definitely look to go under, because I think there'll be a lot of great value there. Now, getting to the next pick or player, we're going to be talking about Kawhi Leonard, who's been averaging 20.4 points, 6 rebounds, and 3.4 assists. So he has done a fantastic job for the LA Clippers, and the Clippers do face off against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Now, Timberwolves do rank 1st in points allowed, 2nd in assists allowed, and 3rd in rebounds allowed. So they do rank very high in all categories, and because of that, we could see Kawhi Leonard here actually go on the under. When it comes to Kawhi, although he is a fantastic player, we are expecting Minnesota to do a really, really good job at defending him, and we could see him maybe struggle from the field. Another reason for this as well is that Minnesota tend to play much slower type basketball, same with the LA Clippers, so you aren't expecting a lot of volume from both teams, which inherently should allow Kawhi not to get the same amount of opportunities as he always gets, which is another reason why we do like the under for this. So keep an eye out for Kawhi Leonard's line. If it is too close to these averages, then definitely look to go under. So getting to the next player, we're going to be talking about Domantas Sabonis, who's been averaging 23.2 points, 11.4 rebounds, and 8.4 assists. So he has done a fantastic job for the Sacramento Kings, and the Kings do face off against the Milwaukee Bucks, who do rank 24th in points allowed, 15th in also assists allowed, and also 17th in rebounds allowed. Because of that, we are expecting the over for someone like Sabonis. Milwaukee just do rank very poor in all categories, very, very average, and on top of that, they do allow a lot of points, rebounds, and assists also to the center position, which is one of the reasons why we do like the over for this situation for Sabonis as well. He has been playing great as of recent, and we think it will continue on into this next game, no doubt about it. So keep an eye out for Sabonis and his line. Now, getting to the next player is Benedict Mathurin, who's been averaging 19 points, 3.8 rebounds, and 2.4 assists. So he has done a fantastic job for the Indiana Pacers, and the Pacers do face off against the Denver Nuggets. Now, Denver Nuggets do rank 2nd in points allowed. They also rank 7th in assists allowed, and when it comes to rebounds allowed, they do rank 9th. So they do rank top 10 in all categories, and although we are usually expecting Benedict to go on the under here, we do actually like the over for this situation. Reason being that Tyrese Halliburton is out for this game and is most likely going to be out as well, and because of that, we think it is going to have a huge increase in the usage rate for Benedict Mathurin. We have seen that in the last game as well, and we think it will continue, and on top of that, Aaron Nesmith is expected to also miss out on this game as well, which should definitely give a lot of usage rate increase to Benedict Mathurin. So I definitely do believe believe, guys, if Nesmith and also Halliburton still stay out, which is most likely, we are expecting for Benedict to have himself a great game. So keep an eye out for his line. He definitely can still go on the over even against a Denver Nuggets squad. So guys, if you do want to win more bets and win more money, don't forget to join our exclusive Discord group by signing up to our Patreon. Should be a link down below in the description, or you can also find it in the pinned comment down below. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets and win more money today. So guys, I'll see you over there, and I'll see you soon. Peace.